Yeah, let's go, baby. We're live on 11 o'clock on the dot, and it is a good morning here in MTG land. I'd like to welcome all my big fat bastards, my big fat bastardettes. It is a pleasure to see you, and I already know that, yes, it is a pleasure to see me too. And we've got something new and hopefully exciting today. We got dragons here with a bunch of non-dragon support and a big dragon high mana costing finishing. I don't know, payoff. I don't know. I fucked up the words there. Whatever. I think we can see what I meant though. We're going to introduce the deck real fast. I'm really excited for this. I've been saving up a whole bunch of like mythic wild cards for this. I still have a couple of rare wild cards to go to get the cards that I want, namely Thunderbreak Regent. But let's take a look at the deck and then let's play it a little bit, huh? How's that sound? Llanowar Elves, classic open. Gotta love them. Two Tamiyo Safekeeping, and I've got two Heroic Interventions in the sideboard to go along with them. I've got two Dragonlord Servant. These guys are pretty good, and it's nice to have something to do, like on turn 2 if I don't draw Llanowar Elves, so kind of still figuring out where I want them at 2 or 3. I'm not sure about 4. 4 seems to be kind of too many dorks. But yeah, 2 of them today. See how it goes. Dragon's Fire is a really nice burn spell for dragons because even though it just by default deals 3 damage at instant speed, if we have a dragon card either in our hand or on the field, we can select that dragon card and then this Dragon's Fire will deal damage equal to that selected dragon's power to a creature. So that's pretty cool, right? Because this thing could probably do up to like 6 or 7 damage, maybe if we have a +1/+1 counter on one of these 6/6s. We've got Cultivate here. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands, because we're playing dragons and they have kind of big mana costs. Kind of just 4, 5, and 6, but I'd like to get them out and maybe even play more than 1 per turn. So hence we've got Cultivate. It's a sorcery though. As a non-creature, I'd like to try to limit those. I have so many, so I'm really trying to keep it down. I mean, so many non-creatures. We got 3 Rhythm of the Wild. I like this card a lot. Creatures can't be countered, but more importantly, non-token creatures you control have Riot because a lot of these dragons are actually lacking haste. Like, no haste there. These are filler dragons, Leyline and Opportunistic Dragon. Atsushi at 3 is going to be pretty much set. Goreclaw, who I have to support dragons, and we'll introduce him in a moment, but no haste, right? Really, it's Goldspan Dragon with haste because, like, Terror of the Peaks doesn't have haste. Kura, who's going to be subbed out, doesn't have haste. This one does have haste, yes, but he's going to be subbed out also, possibly sideboarded, maybe just not used altogether. And then finally, Lathliss, who I do plan on using as part of the core strategy of this deck. No haste once again, so we've got to give haste to like every dragon but Goldspan Dragon here. And then Kiora, because we're going to be putting in a lot of creatures with power 4 or greater. Once we hit the 4 mana mark, all those creatures that I just showed have power 4 or greater, right? So yeah, we draw a card whenever one of those creatures enters the battlefield. Kiora also -1s to untap target permanent, so she can kind of defend herself later game, like if we swing out with our dragons, and then we can, like untap one of them or whatever. And then obviously the -1 can untap for a mountain, because maybe sometimes we'll be lacking the double red to play all those dragons, right? They all have double red. So if we only have one source of red, that could be really handy in kind of mana unscrewing us. And also with Kiora, I just want to mention whenever a creature, token or non-creature, right, with power 4 or greater. So with Lathliss here, whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying, right? So not only will the non-token dragon most likely enter with 4 or greater, unless we're playing like Elf-Norn like freakishly, but no. So we'd probably get 2 cards out of Kiora. And then speaking of Lathliss, it combos really nicely with the Terror of the Peaks here, because if we have Lathliss out and then we play Terror of the Peaks, Terror comes in, right? And then since Terror comes in, it triggers Lathliss to create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying, since, right, Terror of the Peaks is a non-token dragon. And then that 5/5 red dragon creature token, in turn, activates Terror of the Peaks' bottom paragraph triggered ability. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. So there's a nice little thing there that we're hoping to get off. And it'll be aided by the fact that, let's say, we have a bunch of ways to increase the amount of mana we have or discount the things that we have, be it Obviously, the bottom end, which we just introduced, but Atsushi, when Atsushi dies, we can create 3 treasure tokens if we need the mana, and then if we have plenty of mana, then when Atsushi dies, we can choose his first dying ability, which is exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of turn. You can play those cards. Leyline Tyrant exists. You take a look at it, pause your video if you want. This one also exists. I'm not going to be using those as soon as possible. I'll be subbing them out for like Thunderbreak Regents, who I'll show when I'm done substituting it. So, read it if you'd like. Go ahead, pause your video. Goreclaw here. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast, or in other words, all of our dragons are going to cost 2 less to cast because they all have power 4 or greater, right? And on top of that, I think just about every single dragon lacks trample, right? I don't think any of them have trample. Okay, yeah. And so whenever Goreclaw attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. So all our dragons will have flample. That's pretty fun. And +1/+1, which is, really nice because with Goreclaw out, we obviously would aim to cast multiple of them, give them haste with Rhythm of the Wild, swing in and get big +1/+1. That's the theory, right? And in order to afford all those dragons, we've got Goldspan Dragon here at 3. I think I'm probably going to keep it at 3. It's just tough to put in 4 of a 5 coster there, considering how many other high costers I have. But yeah, we know Goldspan Dragon. It makes treasure tokens tap for 2 mana instead of 1. It's got haste and it has the capacity to defend itself. That's why we're running Tamiyo Safe. Well, I get not defend itself. Sorry, it helps us cast Tamiyo Safekeeping even when we're tapped out and shit. So yeah, Goldspan Dragon's really nice, and it's going to help us cast multiple dragons with Goreclaw out. Terror of the Peaks, of course, is going to help us profit from casting a bunch of dragons. Kura is probably going to be subbed out, but in the meantime, it can take any lands that when it dies, it can take up to 3 lands out of the library, right? Any lands, or it can create a creature token with power and toughness equal to the number of lands we control. It has Death Touch, which is pretty nice. So for now, whatever, I have them. That's why it's in here. And then Vivien Reid, because we'd like to have the coverage for artifact enchantment and creatures with flying, but it also helps get us an extra card per turn that generally is going to be pretty good. This is probably going to be subbed out, but in the meantime, it can't be countered and it has flying and haste and a way to power itself up. So that's not bad, right? Lathliss, I think I'm going to bring up to 2 because of what it does and how important my core strategy here, my core jank strategy is with Lathliss and Terror of the Peaks once again. And then, of course, the Great Henge because, we're trying to get as many draws as possible. We want to do as many things as possible, and this helps us out, adds mana, gains life, and, whenever creatures enter the battlefield, yeah, we draw a card, we put the counter on them. Same deal in the lands as always. 2 Besejus, 1 Lair of the Hydra, 1 Blast Zone here because those are the ones that I own. In the sideboard, pretty similar things here. You've seen them all, right? 4 Cap Attack Wreckers there for the artifact enchantment, exiling there. Since we're running a lot of dragons and, they all have flying, it's going to be a little easier to get off the ninjutsu if we need to do that. Anger of the Gods here, running 3 of them because it was tough to make room in the sideboard. 3 of them alongside 3 Dragon's Fire. We'll see if that's enough. 2 Heroic Interventions to complement the Tamiyo Safekeeping. Here's the Graveyard Hate here in the Unlicensed Hearse. If I can get a 4th Unlicensed Hearse, I might take out one of the Heroic Interventions for it, we'll see. And then 3 Rampaging Ferocidons for the hate against massive creatures and angels. And with that said, yeah, I'll take it for a best of 3. I think we'll do that. We'll see how that goes. Where are you? I'd like to welcome everyone today. If you're here, if you're live arrowing through this and you happen to be listening to me now, welcome. Appreciate having you. For my live viewers, which I don't know, according to the little chart of time versus viewers, I don't think that I'd have many yet until like maybe half an hour in. But welcome. I'm playing viewers today. The information for that is in the description. Let me actually write that down. Let me pin message. Okay, now should I keep this awful hand or should I mulligan it? Yeah, keep 6, sure. We'll get rid of 1 Goldspan Dragon. Okay, opponent does that. We do Llanowar Elves and hope for a slightly better land than Rockfall Vale so that we can do, I guess, Rhythm of the Wild first thing. Put a Foreshadow counter on it. Wow. Okay. Well, we have no choice but to go Cultivate here. Still not bad. We'll get a Mountain and whatever, it doesn't matter. Because this is the second source of red. We'll get that on the field. Okay. How much do they pay for that? Oh, they just remove 8. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we try for Rhythm of the Wild here. We can afford to pay 2 if that's a type of counter that they have. Or they might just straight negate, but whatever. Gotta give it a shot. Wow, okay, well that gives all of our creatures haste. That's very good. I think we'll just pass the turn instead of possibly attacking into a flash creature, since we don't have a Tamiyos to save Llanowar. Oh, yep. Okay, that's good. Yep. Now they will get an 8/8 Kraken, but I think we could fly over the top of that. Okay, they're probably doing that because of the Wandering Emperor. So I guess we'll cue them to play their Wandering Emperor with Goreclaw here. Do we? Maybe we just give Goreclaw the counter. I think that might be the better thing here. Yeah, because they just want to play Wandering Emperor. So, do I attack with Llanowar? Yeah. Or actually, no, because now they can just Wandering Emperor and put the token in, so that was kind of silly. Okay, now they get 2 on that. Yeah, really nice. Okay, cool. Cool, good stuff. Nice to see this dude in rank playing a deck that isn't a cookie cutter. I like it. Destroy all creatures. Very well. Okay, we will do a hasted Goreclaw, I guess. Let's see, this for 4. So 2, 4, okay. Haste. Is that for all creatures? Oh, only creatures with 4 or greater. Okay, we'll do this. We'll give it the +1/+1 counter. Swing with that for 5. Wow, Doomscar, holy crap. Okay, they are wiping me away like crazy. We have 6 mana, so that is Goldspan Dragon. +1/+1 counter, since it already has haste. We will not play Rhythm of the Wild and show them what our last card is. Do they have another wipe? Ugh. Jesus. Okay, they're waiting for I guess the end of our turn in order to do that. Wow. I can't really blast zone it. I guess we pass turn. I guess I can play this. Might help to give a 4/4 dragon haste and freaking a +1. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. Dragon's Fire can only deal the damage to target creature or planeswalker, not to target player. Yep, so they get their 8/8 Kraken. Beautiful. It's just an 8/8 Kraken, no abilities. Still a massive thing. Okay. Damn, my goodness. Alright, what do we have, sir? What are we doing? I think we'll put Blast Zone up to 2 counters. Dream Trawler. I think we'll put Blast Zone up to 5 counters as soon as we can, at least. We can only afford 1 counter right now. 1. Wow, okay, Vivien Reid. That could get us something. We have to try, right? Gotta try. We can't kill this because they just discard a card to give it hexproof. So that's pretty rough for us. Atsushi, our best bet here. Can't exactly play it, so we pass the turn. See if they attack with their flyer, because now that they know that we have a flyer... but that thing has lifelink, so they can totally attack with it. I would assume Vivien Reid dies and they attack us with Dream Trawler. Yeah, very good, very good. Yep. Looks like we just about missed our window of opportunity here. Fair enough. I think the Capitech Wreckers would be pretty good against this person.
Not dead yet.
Teferi. Well, I guess we'll kill him. Right, let's see, before the plus... Oh, he gets the loyalty counter right away. It doesn't wait for him to resolve. Let me see. Oh, he already has the freaking... That sucks. Okay, fine. I thought that before they activated the ability, it would, you know, it would be on the stack. They wouldn't have the counters yet. That sucks. Alright, because I was going to kill him with Dragon's Fire, revealing Atsushi. That ain't it. On to the next one we go. What would be it would probably be Goreclaw, assuming it would work, because we could play Goreclaw and then go right into Atsushi, because he would cost 2 less. So I think this one is Capitech Wreckers. I don't think Rampaging Ferocidon is the right one. I think Heroic Intervention is pretty good here because of their board wipes. So this guy. And we can take out, I think, Dragon's Fire because we're not going to be able to kill their stuff with it. I think we can... Do we take out the Servant? Let's see. We can probably take out the Inferno here. These two. Let's see, how many cards do I need to get rid of now? I need to get rid of 2 more cards. Okay, very well. I will get rid of... Kura could be good because it has Death Touch. I think I might get rid of this and this. Alright. Yeah, because I think if we can exile that enchantment that they have, then I think that's pretty darn good. Yeah, in terms of getting rid of their big, giant 8/8s. That... Well, we go first, so it could work. It's too much big stuff is the problem. If we can actually get the Goldspan resolved and attacking, that would be really good. Decline. And if we draw another land, that would be really nice too. We'll play this. Keep our options open with Boseiju there because their enchantment is so central to their... Yep, there it is. We did not get exactly what we were looking for there. So we do that. Do we go Rhythm or do we go Cultivate? I think we might go Rhythm. Just because they are tapped out now, I don't know if they're going to be, you know, countering target creature or non-creature spells. Okay. Is that a Llanowar Elf and pass, or is that... Well, let's try Cultivate. Wow, okay, it resolved. Beautiful. This one down. Oh, shit. I thought I already played a land. Okay, well, then I could have played Llanowar. Whatever. Okay, we will search for a mountain in that case. We've definitely got enough basic lands to get around being basic land killed there like that. It's at our library by 1, not the worst thing in the world that can happen now that we have a decent amount of stuff. We've got Goldspan Dragon, which can protect itself. I think the play is Goldspan Dragon, attack, and then have Heroic Intervention, because I think they just start wiping whatever we put out. If I go Llanowar Goreclaw, or even just Goreclaw, I can't protect him, so I think it's just Goldspan. Give it the counter. Swing. Okay, put on full control really fast.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Okay, let's because whenever it becomes the target of a attacks or becomes the target of a spell. Okay. Yep, that happens.
My judgment is.
And now we get the freaking treasure token. Yep, okay, fair enough. Damn, very good in response to its ability there. Yep, beautiful. So I didn't have the time to cast Heroic Intervention. Very good on them, of course.
I have got new moves to teach you.
A land would have been pretty darn good there, not gonna lie. I would imagine that that is a Doomscar foretold. I think Vivien Reid might be the way to go this time. See how that goes. Okay, we can start out with blessing her because their enchantment isn't ready to be used yet.
Come to me.
Let's get something nice. Kappa Wreckers might not be the worst thing in the world. Kind of like in Goldspan Dragon 2. I think Goldspan. We'll do this guy. This handsome fellow. Auto pay, yes. That has 2, so +1/+1 counter and pass the turn. Let's see, if I play Goreclaw for 4, that gives me 2 extra mana, or that brings all the stuff down by 2. I don't have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 if I use Vivien Reid for a land and get it. So that's Goreclaw, and then I would be able to cast Goldspan Dragon after Goreclaw. Let's see how that goes. Highly doubt they're gonna wipe here.
Guards, to me.
Okay, let's get Vivien Reid. Let's try to get a land here. I think that's the best bet.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Yeah, Rootbound Crag. I think that is Goreclaw hasted, right? Goreclaw for 4 of that, and then, yeah, we will be able to cast Goldspan. +1/+1 counter. Then Goldspan Dragon. +1/+1 counter.
I always survive.
Wow, should they kill Vivien? Damn. Alright. Okay, give it a hexproof indestructible. See if they do another thing on it. If they do, that's a-okay, man. Holy crap. Alright, got rid of one of their counters. Makes, if they wipe, makes it a little less annoying for us.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Right now we have the capacity for 7 mana. Supreme Verdict. Holy crap. Okay, there it is. Do we go Terror of the Peaks? Hasted on this? I think Terror of the Peaks hasted on that is the right way to go. Lathliss is pretty good too. I think I'm going to do Lathliss. Haste. Have to kill this thing or else it just -2s and kills her?
I guess that's that.
Now let's see, we have 6 lands. We have 1 treasure token, 2 clues. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, my dude has nothing but freaking all the wipes. And he didn't do this yet either, so we're gonna do a Terror of the Peaks, send it right at him. It's definitely hasted. Holy shit, it's freaking Wipe City out here. One, two, three, four, five, 6. -5 is 1, and then plus. Yeah, we don't have enough to do Terror and Goldspan. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Now we do another one. I hope we get some type of, that might be a Foretold Doomscar. The other option, they are running Behold the Multiverse. Kappa Tech Wrecker there is not the worst thing in the world. I think we are going to use the Kappa Tech Wrecker here. That will force them to use this, I think. Which would mean that if they use it, and this is a Doomscar, right, that kind of forces their hand there, so let's do that. That is, alright, fine, whatever, it already has haste, so the counter, whatever. Doesn't really matter. They don't have lands, so we get that, and now we do Kappa Tech Wrecker. We're going to force their hand with the, either way we're going to get that. Yep, okay. I'm assuming that it can't block anymore because it's still blocker phase. Okay, that tells me that they probably don't have a wipe in here. I'm hoping that's Behold the Multiverse. Okay, we take fat damage there. See what they got? Is it the wipe? Is it Doomscar? What do we got, bud? That? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do Rhythm into Terror of the Peaks, so we just do Terror of the Peaks, swing with only Terror of the Peaks, keep this to chump. That way they don't get a free 8 damage and then wipe, right? Just make it harder for them. Okay. Do they have their wipe? Let's see. Behold the Multiverse it is. Wow, okay. 2 on top. They like whatever they see. That's unfortunate. I would rather they put 2 on bottom, right? Because then at least it's like, you know, maybe they don't like those. Okay, I'm assuming they wipe. Jesus.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end.
Okay.
I am almost sad to see you go.
That kind of sucks. Let's see, but with all that mana, we have 8, so we can cast 1 into that. Two counters, it already has haste. We'll swing right at the face. We hope they don't have, like, Fateful Absence, killing it at instant speed. Okay, that sucks, because that is a nice blocker, and we do not have trample. So any, like, Goreclaw or something like that would be pretty good. Anything that would attack alongside Goldspan Dragon. Okay, 9/9. Holy crap. Well, we're on a 1-turn clock here. Let's see what we get. Oh no, they're going to put Goldspan Dragon away. Wow, they didn't... I thought they were going to -3 him and get the Goldspan off the field. Alright, they must have something. They must have something. Okay, we're going to, this can only get to a 2/4 with haste, so we're just going to attack. I think that's it though, right? Because they just remove this and then win. Do that with 2 counters, pass turn. I assume they just minus Teferi and win. Good game. We'll load up the nice GG for them because it was a good game. I did enjoy this. They're not playing cookie cutter blue-white. I always commend that. You know, they're running a wherever the hell that thing. Oh, right, it went into exile. Yeah, I really appreciate them running the Ominous Seas here. So hats off to Devil here. Looks like they'll probably just minus Teferi and win. So good stuff, man. Very nice. Very good. Yep. Good game, sir. Very good. You can just win, dude. You know that you have.
Show them how we greet our
Oh my god, this
enemies.
guy's a fucking faggot. Okay, whatever. Good game, dude. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Like, just win, dude. You got this, man. You don't have to sit there and masturbate in front of me and just like you're the only one playing now, right? I don't have any cards in hand. All right, good game. I'm gonna be right back. I forgot to take care of my human needs. If this were The Sims, my bathroom needs would be at maximum capacity, and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for your patience. It looks like the store just came out. I'll just quickly take a look at that. In case anyone's interested, because like if sleeves are in there, sometimes I like to show you guys. I actually missed the other day showing you guys they had these really nice like comic book style Ajani's. I guess it was like a Johnny Day. Everything was like a Johnny, and they had these really cool sleeves. So looks like there's a whole bunch of birds, bird tribal. Silver Raven, I have that in my Mech Titan deck. Whatever. Okay, cool. So that's rather uninteresting. I think most of our gold is safe, but it looked like some of them were pretty cheap. So if you want to get some of them on the cheap, hey, there you go. And we'll go on to the next one. I really enjoyed playing that blue-white player. That was pretty cool. They were a little self-indulgent at the end, but you know that's okay. It was better than facing cookie cutter blue-white, and I appreciated that. Once again, a shout out to anyone who's here because I know I just walked away, walked away from my freaking stream. I prefer not to do that live, but duty calls, and once again, that's what happens when you drink a whole bunch of coffee and water in the morning, and I didn't really plan too far ahead about that. Really, it really gets you. Really does. That coffee, man, it is a stimulant. Jesus. All right, we'll keep 6, whatever. Um, get rid of that guy. Hope for the best here. At least we can, like, delay them by a turn. Blue, white. Oh, yeah. And, what, are you just passing every turn? Oh, this is great. Alright. Okay, this person isn't too bad at their deliberations. Never mind, they are. Holy crap. Alright, well, I mean, Llanowar Elves, yeah. It's better than letting me get a turn forward. I guess that's a good play. Very good, sir. Very good. Another one? Yep, pass turn. We'll see if they want to pass turn. Wow, another one. Okay. Oh, another March of Otherworldly Light. And, it's off topic because I'm running the dinosaurs, or the dragons right now. Wow, missed it twice. But, March of Otherworldly Light and the Fateful Abscess, that's the reason why Shifting Ceratops isn't too good against blue-white control. It's like all their freaking, all their kill spells are like, you know. I think we'll go Leyline Tyrant. So I feel like they have a counter-target non-creature spell waiting to happen. I can only imagine Dovin's Veto, right? So let's see how this goes. Wow, they are really debating that one. Gee, okay, now we're playing blue-white. All right, this is a blue-white player. Now, when this thing dies, we can pay any amount of red mana, but they like to exile stuff. I would assume they minus Teferi here. Okay, well then they must have Fateful Absence here. We'll attack Teferi. Okay, let's see if we can get the Dragon's Fire. Why don't we choose a dragon we control? Target him. Boom. Oh wow, it actually worked. Okay, that's really nice because Teferi is their card advantage thing. Since it's the plus ability, they can just keep on using it. And you know, fantastic. Hats off to Teferi, you know. But yeah, that's why when I see Teferi, I resign, because it's like, you know, they're just going to do two things and we're going to do one. We'll add the red mana because according to this, when it dies, you can pay any amount of red mana, blah, 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 blah. Yep, very good. I would assume they foretold Doomscar. We're going to get down Rhythm of the Wild, see if that resolves. We'll attack with Leyline either way. Saw it coming very well. We'll add, actually, we'll just wait to add the red mana. Okay. Now they've got that. All they need to do is discard a card, though. It doesn't have any activation cost in terms of mana, which is, you know, super fantastic. Does it gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn? Not indestructible. Okay, so we can put out Kura. We have 6 mana. That is 4 and then 7, so... fine, let's do it. Yeah, because we have all that unspent red, so let's just do it. Goreclaw there. I mean, you might as well just press spacebar. You don't have any mana open, you know? This. We can't attack with this because they'll just give it hex. They'll just give their thing hexproof. So no attacks. Pass turn. Or actually, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have died. Sorry, it just would have given them free 3 lifelinking damage. There's the words. All right, did it. Looks like they have a kill spell. Very well. I'll put on full control just in case Leyline dies to a Fateful Absence. Or, yeah, let me finish that sentence. Just in case if it does, we could tap the red mana. Strict Proctor. Okay. Unless we pay 2. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. Now we will block the Dream Trawler, so I assume they're not attacking unless they can kill Kura. Yep, they're staring at Kura because it has the Death Touch that we need. We give ourselves the red mana. I'm kind of liking Leyline at the moment, not gonna lie. Let me take off full control. This has a mana cost of 6. None of my things do. We're at 4 and 5 here, so I think we drop Blast Zone, and we can add 3 counters to it this turn. Do I attack? Because they only get hexproof off of that, not indestructible. I think we do attack, right? Because that's a total of 10 damage to them. Actually, that would be 15, and that would force them to block, which is actually pretty good. I think we attack with all of them. I mean, it could just be Wandering Emperor, unfortunately. I think we've got to try something. Wow, okay, I don't think they have Wandering Emperor if they're doing that. Okay, so their thing is definitely going to kill Goreclaw because they draw 2 cards. It gets powered up to 5/5. Very good, yep, okay, so they'll gain 5 life. They will lose it, though. Maybe they drew another one. Okay, we can pass turn on that. And at their end step, we will put 3 counters on Blast Zone there. Teferi. I assume they minus him on somebody. Yep, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. They don't like Kura very well. I mean, that's a good dragon. Okay. X equals 1, 2, 3. Very good. Yep, hey. There it is. Oh, right, because we had the unspent red mana. That was actually my bad there. That was an oversight, whatever. First thing we'll do is attack Teferi, force the... I assume they block. They have to block that, right? They want the card advantage. We go with Atsushi. Wow, counter target activated ability or legendary spell. Okay, well, yeah, there it is. Very nice, very good. Holy crap. Okay, yep, their turn.
No time for a break.
Wow, they get an extra card. Beautiful. Holy crap. Very good. Damn. Good morning. Dragon decks are my favorite style of play. Miguel's YouTube, sir. Good if your name's Miguel, good morning. But yeah, I guess you're in luck because I just started playing this one. I don't have all of the cards yet. Like for example, that wherever that Leyline card is, or that Leyline Tyrant, I plan on subbing it out for a Thunderbreak Regent. But yeah. I'm happy to have you, sir. I'm happy that you like the dragons, because I'm really enjoying this. Oh wow, that's probably it then. Good game. On to the next one. Holy crap. Yeah, and this is some nice variety on my channel. I don't know if you've seen me before, sir, but yeah, I have like dinosaurs and like Ilharg, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. I'm happy that you appreciate this stuff. Now let's see, what on earth am I gonna do here? Maybe heroic intervention? It helps against the Wandering Emperor. I don't think Capitech is necessary here, right? Yeah, they weren't running any like. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah. The heroic intervention will be good against their exiles. What do I take out? Goodness. Lathliss might be good. One Kiora might be nice. I think the Opportunistic Dragon can go. Maybe one Dragonspire can go, and I think that's good. I don't think I have too much to happen against that. Okay, let's go, sir. I will play first. Sure, it does give us Llanowar into Kiora. That could get a turn 3 Goldspan attacking if everything goes well. We'll see if they March of Otherworldly Light just straight away. Wow, I guess they might go March of Otherworldly Light. I assume that they're debating playing that turn 1. I mean, what else could they do? This dude's having an internal struggle before he's done anything. It has to be that, right? Holy crap, dude. All right, fair enough. I understand he's playing control. He's got some tough decisions to make. Llanowar Elf is a good card. Holy crap. Maybe I was wrong. Let's see. Is that gonna... I hope that's not a Spell Pierce. We will trade the 1 loyalty counter for 1 damage. You never know. Might just make a difference. Just drop your land and pass the turn, dude. It's all you ever do. All right. I'd like to give a shout out to my viewers. Wake up. You were falling asleep. I know it's very easy to nod out against the blue-white players who always do precisely the same thing no matter what. Okay. Looks like we can do something here. Cool. We'll get a card off of Goldspan, which is really nice. We hope it's something like Tamiyo's. Oh, wow, that causes that to not work. Okay, that's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Well, we'll get in the 5 damage, pass the turn. Looks like they're 2 turns away from Wandering Emperor board wipe still. Lotus Field. Oh, wow, okay. Well, they're gonna get it next turn. Damn, that's really good. Very cool, man, very cool. All right, what have we for 2 mana, sir? Fateful Absence? I mean, it's the right thing to do if you're going to go Fateful Absence. Search for Azcanta. Beautiful. I think we... Do we Besage you that? I think we have to, I think we have to Besage you that. As much as I don't want to, I think we have to. Or actually, let's wait till their end step. Sorry, my bad. I'm acting like a freaking blue-white player. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't know if... Are they going to attack with that? Because that's 4 damage. Yeah, my bad. I just didn't want to give them like a mana, you know, like for their whole turn and then give them the opportunity, a gift to do whatever the hell they want. Okay, not a bad Besage. I mean, we've got plenty of mana, so, you know, I'll take it. We did not... That is not what we wanted. We'll attack with Goldspan, and then we'll use Kiora to untap it.
Nature flows with vigor.
Damn, that's strict Proctor. Really, really laying down the law there. That's really good. It counters Kiora's triggered ability. Right, let's bring it up. Whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter that ability unless its controller pays 2. Well, we have a better chance of countering that ability if Goldspan stays on the field, right? Because we have so many freaking lands and all. And the treasures might tap for 2. The Fairy. I would assume they minus it and get rid of Goldspan. Have to assume. Oh, wow, okay.
Let's skip to the good part.
Okay, we really need something like a Tamiyo's. Or a 4-costing dragon would be pretty good too. Oh my god. Okay, that's pitiful. That's genuinely pitiful. That could just be Wandering Emperor, but I don't really have a choice here. Okay. I mean, if you're blocking, then you don't have Wandering Emperor, right? There's no way you would block that. We'll do that. I don't think we need to untap. I think we'll just pass. I mean, if they draw Wandering Emperor, then I'll you know, regret that for the rest of my life. Wow, March of Otherworldly Dreams. Holy crap. You traded Strict Proctor and the March for that? Jesus, dude. Damn. Okay, now, I don't know what would be good at this point. Maybe that 6-cost dragon with flying and haste is like the only thing that would be good. Leyline Tyrant isn't going to cut it, but it will draw us an additional card if it resolves, so that's not terrible. Okay. That's looking like just about it. We'll swing at Teferi. Okay, yeah, I guess that's all I have to do. Holy crap, that looks like just about it, though. Card advantage, of course, if we're taking a look at that. Holy crap, the card advantage is real.
Keep up the pace.
And the card advantage, for the record, that's why I have Kiora, but damn, Strict Proctor put a great stymie on that. Damn, good stuff by Strict Proctor. Very good value for them. If I don't get like the best draw here, I think I'll probably just end this because this is miserable, watching this guy do absolutely nothing for so long. You know what, now that I think about it, fuck it. This is just absolute, like, dude, what are you doing? Just play your Hall of Storm Giants, just have me die to Manlands, or just, you know, play whatever. Sharknado, Wandering Emperor. Like, I know that you can win, just do it. Jesus Christ, blue-white. It really is, like, you know, I say, like, Simic is worse for countering, but, like, at least they're not obnoxiously slow. Like, they know what they're gonna do. Mono blue is obnoxious too. They counter everything, but at least they're quick about it. But the blue-white players, those are real just freaking slow, man. Ugh. Alright, yeah, we'll take this, sure. We've got Dragon's Fire to slow them down. We've got Cultivate, not bad. Okay, this guy's got cool sleeves. We like that. Or wait, is that My Little... Okay, yeah, whatever. My Little Pony gets a lot of hate. Like, I don't watch that show. I guess it's cute for kids. When I was at, like, a community college, the freaking anime club guys, because, like, you know, I played Magic the Gathering, the cards with, you know, like, in like, a central meeting area for those people. So, like, the My Little Ponies were also there, and, like... They tried to get me to join their club, and like, yeah, that's not freaking happening. I went to, it was the anime club, and like I went to it once. I'm not into anime or anything, but you know, I spent enough time around those people where I was like, oh fine, you know, you're asking me, I'll give it a shot. And they just sat around like talking about like how they were victimized for being likers of My Little Pony. And it's just like, oh my god, like, Jesus Christ, I've got to go. We'll do this. Take action. Cultivate. Okay, put that one down, pass turn. There we go, very good. We can most likely Dragon Fire their Patchwork Automaton here. How exactly does this, what does this do exactly? Artifacts cost 1 less to cast. Okay. We'll probably kill. I think we just Dragon's Fire. Sure, we'll reveal a dragon card. We'll kill this. Are we sure? Yes. Leyline Tyrant. Okay, that's a lot of space bars, but we finally did it. We killed that thing. And a great thing it is. Okay, artifact spells costing a lot less. With 2 less, maybe they can play some for free now. Damn, good stuff. We'll do Leyline Tyrant pass. Yep. Now if they kill it, we have 2 red manas that can kill one of their things there. If they do destroy it, not terrible. Okay. I would assume if they don't have anything else to do, they don't attack. Be pretty crazy if they did. Wow, okay, yeah, beautiful. I think we have to kill Azeka's Chariot. Before they can crew it. Or, well, I guess crewing it doesn't matter. Holy crap, okay, yeah, good stuff, okay. Rockfall Vale, let's see, can we go 1, 2, 3? We have 7 lands. We can't do Rhythm of the Wild into Kura, unfortunately. So we just play Kura and pass. Yep, no attacks. This one isn't looking too good, but this is, we will be putting Anger of the Gods in. We have 3 of those in the sideboard. Okay. That's not the best, but the Great Henge, okay, fine, it is something. I guess we will go Cultivate. Yep, those 2, sure, why not? Do we go Rhythm? I guess we do. No attacks. Pass the turn. Jesus Christ, man. Holy goodness, this is looking not too good. Looks like Anger of the Gods will be nice, fortunately. We could even do the what are they called? The Kappa Tech Wreckers. That would be good because they have so many artifacts here. Let's see if they crew Azeka's Chariot. I think we'd block with Kura and then put the giant spirit token on the field. Yep. I assume they attack, yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, my bad. Yep. Okay, we could really use something nice now. Any creature we do have the Great Henge to start drawing off of creatures. Wow, they are bigly wide. That is freaking bigly. Wow. Yeah, the freaking Anger of the Gods. Okay, Kura, that's not terrible. +1. Really need something good here. That ain't it. We'll keep that in hand. We'll pass turn? Yeah, I think we pass turn. Actually, no, we play that just so we can start making more red mana with the Leyline. Decline. No attacks, pass turn. Holy crap, man. Please be a freaking land. I don't know if they're mana screwed or if they just purposefully run minimal lands because of the nature of their deck like these things. They don't really have anything higher than Azeka's Chariot here. Wow. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't even let me do that. Yeah, sure. Are you kidding me? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To any target? Is that to their face, or I think that has to be to this thing, because it's letting them go through all their cards. I think it has to be that. Let me take off full control. My bad. It's making me press spacebar for everything. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. If we can actually start drawing creatures off of this, this is actually really good. Hope and pray for some freaking creatures. That is a +1/+1 counter, I think, or is that haste? It might be hasted. Okay, that ain't it, buddy. That ain't freaking it. We will play that, though, I think, just to put it down. I know it reveals my last card, but, like... that is, no attacks. Please be something that sucks. Wow, this is a good game either way. I am enjoying this one. But please be something that sucks, please. Pretty please. Oh, damn it. 5 damage, too. So I should have done the +1/+1 counter. Would have survived. Whatever. Get the draw. Let's start this going, baby. Let's get something good. Vivien, not terrible. Maybe we can draw something real nice with Vivien. Do we kill an enchantment or an artifact? Excuse me. Do we kill a Zika? No, I think we have to try for our own stuff.
Balance comes.
Opportunistic Dragon. We can take their Azeka's Chariot from them. I think that's a pretty good thing to do here. Okay, that kind of sucks. We will, this loses all abilities, right? Yeah, abilities removed. Okay, I think we... Do we attack? Or do... I think we pass. Wow, this... I thought he had it won. Does anyone think I really won that? This guy should have just been swinging big. This guy was kind of playing like a little bit of a pussy. I think that, Kappa-Tech and Rampaging Ferocidon and Anger of the Gods are all really good here, right? Because Rampaging Ferocidon for Azeka's Chariot, for Sal the Thopter thing, right? I think like my whole freaking sideboard is good here. I think we get rid of this. Kura's pretty good for death touching the Patchwork Automaton that could get huge. Damn. These guys might have to go because I'm gonna have a little bit less dragons here. I don't even think I need Tamiyos, honestly. They're not really killing stuff. No, let's get rid of Rampaging. It's not guaranteed to be super awesome. Get rid of that. And okay, I take out 2 more things. What on earth do I take out here? I don't know. I think Goreclaw might be good to load up the field with like goodies. I think Lathliss might be good to also load up the field with goodies. I think Leyline can probably go. And 1 Rhythm of the Wild can go as well. Maybe 2 Rhythm of the Wild and then put in the Leyline Tyrant, actually, just to have more creatures. Yeah, okay. Because that's more triggers for the Great Henge, more triggers for Kiora, you know? That's the only reason I'm keeping it. It's not even necessarily because of itself. Wow, okay, I can't believe that guy gave it to me. I guess I was taking too long and I frustrated him. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, we can keep this. The green mana first. Okay, wow, not even a red for that freaking red-blue flying artifact thing. Mech Hanger, cool. All right, Patchwork. Yep, very good, very good. That might be a early Anger of the Gods. We'll see. Do we drop the Kappa Tech here? So that way we can swing in, and then it gives them a really hard decision to make. I think we... do I do that? No, pass turn. We wait on that. I think we play Anger of the Gods this turn before Patchwork Automaton gets too big. Mech Titan Core. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Wow. Mech Titan freaking Core. Good for you. I guess we do Anger of the Gods. Just before it gets too large, right? They didn't play another Patchwork there. Usually, that's a little greedy, but if I had 2 Patchworks, those would be the first 2 things I played, and then, wow. Okay, damn, this guy doesn't want to deal with me. And that's too bad. I enjoyed playing this guy. That first game was actually really cool. Too bad. Good game to him. I'm sorry you didn't feel like sticking around for it. Damn. Almost got 3 packs. I'm gonna get the pack from the Battle Pass. I'm gonna have 3 packs, so I'll get a rare wild card just from the 1 out of 6 or every 6 packs. I'm gonna get hopefully another rare wild card in the packs, or at least something I can use. I've been opening up new Capennas because I want the lands, I want Gala Greeters, I want a 4th and final unlicensed hearse. This is not it. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Unfortunately, we have to mulligan that one away. Christ. Okay. Jeskai, is this like the transfigure? I would assume it's the transfiguration nonsense with like Luca and shit. Next. They've got some sleeves there. One of the new stained glasses. Very nice. Okay, yep, pass turn, pass turn. Do we kill their Triome? Because they're kind of locked into red right now. Do you think we kill their Triome? Let's see what we draw. Let's see if we draw a land. We can't exactly use this one, so why don't we Besage their land right now? It might just screw them over a little bit, because it'll lock them out of one of their colors, at least till they draw another one. Although the treasure token obviously taps for anything, but that's just once. Ugh, I hate mulliganing to 5. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a land with a basic land type. Okay, yep. Well, then in that case, fuck it. That was, that, I think Goreclaw. Yep, fair enough. That was a really fortunate land draw, though, with the Rootbound Crag. Comes into play untapped, gives us either one, doesn't even pay life for that. That's pretty cool. The next one's going to be Leyline Tyrant. No, the next one's going to be Opportunistic. Wow, yeah, they're getting those nice sensors off. Damn. If only we had the land to get around that, but damn. Yeah, they must be really happy with those sensors. That's good shit. Rhythm. Well, now that they used the sensors, we got Rhythm down. Whatever. They got, damn, double sensor. They must be happy with that, not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy for them. Big score. Beautiful. Dropped in. Oh, this is Arcane Bombardment. was that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's neat. Okay, what do we got? Wow. Yep, beautiful. That looks like it's about it. Okay, so unlicensed hearses. We can just say good game, go on to the next one. Don't bother making them do all the clicks. Okay, so unlicensed hearse. What else? Unlicensed hearse. I think it's just unlicensed hearse. I mean, the Capitex might kill some of their artifacts. Maybe Capitex. So let's see, minus. I think we can minus the Dragon's Fires. So more creatures, 1, 2, 3, 4. And unlicensed 1, 2, 3. And we have to get rid of 2 more cards. Okay. Now this game might be over pretty quick, so I think this guy can't be countered, but I think by the time we get him out, that might be out of the question. Rhythm of the Wild might be good to take 1 out. I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of like taking out one of these. All right, and here we go. I didn't take too long. Yeah, let's go. Dude's running the Nicol Bolas Avatar. That one's really cool. Like that one a lot. Okay, play first. Yep. What? Jesus, man. Come on. Kind of a snail's pace on this one, but fine. We'll get rid of Kura, I think, because it's too far out. Let me actually click it. There it is. Yeah, let's go. All right. Here we go. Let's play ball. Really like their sleeves. Be pretty awesome if we didn't get censored. Looks like they paid 2 life so that they could censor us. I think we're going to start with Llanowar Elves. Right, because then Cultivate can get around censor. Okay, whatever. Okay, we'll get that last mountain and a forest. I guess we just attack. 1 whole entire damage, and they can go ahead. Oh, my dude, I like you. It's not a difficult decision. There you go. See, that's a good decision. That's good. You got yourself a treasure token, dealt 2 damage. That's good stuff, man. What was the hard decision there? That's an easy one. I think we pay the 2 life for this one, because we'll just be resigning anyway if they get too far ahead. We go Atsushi here. Have the ability to pay 2 for him. Has turn. Big score. Yep, okay, very good. Damn. That's, what, is that 3 treasures? Oh boy, here it comes. Oh, that's why one of those treasure tokens is full border and the other ones aren't. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Okay, geez, here we go. Geez Louise. Do we cultivate? I think we attack with Atsushi and then play Terror. Wow. Okay. Well, that's Tamiyo's and then Terror of the Peaks.
That's coming off.
They have plenty of mana still, so that could definitely get countered. Yep, there it is. Very good. Okay, they're up. Not that I have my unlicensed hearse, but yeah, they do have 2 instants that could be worth getting rid of in the graveyard. Dominable creativity. Oh boy, here we go. Holy shit. How is the top of people's libraries always so stacked like that? Holy crap. All right, so they get another big score, another Prismari, whatever. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yep. Damn. These guys are great. There's some Gear Hulks could be a pretty good option for the Ilharg deck, since all this Gear Hulk series, they all have like enters the battlefield effects. And you know, Ilharg, if you've seen my stuff before, Ilharg like cheats a creature into play when he attacks, and then at the end of turn it goes back to your hand, which makes it ripe for, you know, abusing enter the battlefield effects. I think we go Kura. I don't think there's anything else to do. But yeah, if you haven't seen my Ilharg stuff, welcome. Appreciate you. Happy to have you here. I organize all my videos into playlists. I don't have a very large variety of things since I haven't paid any money into this game for a long-ass time. Let's see. We'll attack this. But yeah, I have an Ilharg deck, Rule Ilharg, that's red and green. I have dinosaur decks in 3 varieties, right? The Gruul dinosaur is red and green, and then I have Naya, which is add white, and Jund, which is add black, both to red and green. Besage you there. Go Kura again. So if you're interested in that, you know, maybe poke around. Once again, I organize all my videos into playlists because I try to upload, you know, at least like 5-6 times a week. So I understand that as the time goes on, you know, that creates some videos. I guess I'm approaching 200. So yep, tried to keep it as easy as we can for you. Otawara. Beautiful. Damn, very good, sir. Yeah, it looks like we're a little bit outmatched on this one. Nothing much to do here. The exiled hearses wouldn't have done too good of a job here. They would have been all right against the torrential Gear Hulks. I probably would have been better to get the Kappa techs a little earlier. You're feeling the target instant? Yep. Good game, sir. Yep, very good. Hell yeah. Damn, nice. Good stuff, man. Yeah, Jeskai's really powerful. And they always have those, you know, somehow a cheat into play that's like more powerful than anything I can accomplish here. Happy to get my head getting beaten though. If anyone's live here, I'm saying this in between because most people who aren't live are going to be arrowing through. But if any live viewers are interested in facing any of my decks, you know, just you can let me know in chat. I realize I might just be shouting that out into the void. It's all good if I don't get anyone. You know, I'll cry and I'll pretend that I'm not crying. I'll wipe away my tears and I'll try my best to sound like I'm not sobbing uncontrollably. But yeah, I figure I could send that offer out today. You know, I'm playing a new deck here. I honestly wouldn't mind not playing it ranked. I feel kind of weird playing it unranked though, because I don't know. You know you get I was playing it unranked the other day, and I was getting a lot of people who had like very lower powered decks. I kind of felt guilty. I think we'll get rid of a. I think I get rid of a Goldspan. I think I might need the Dragon's Fire. You don't know, right? Might just need the Dragon's Fire. Okay. Do this. Yep, that. Just to get around like a sensor. Okay. What do we have here? Raffine. Ah, Esper. Control, I'd imagine. Don't think it's aggro. Portable Hole, okay. Doesn't necessarily justify a Kappa Tech Wrecker sideboard, but it's something to note. We pass turn. Was that a... Yeah, that's red. Oh, okay. So at least 3 colors, or 4 colors. I wonder if this is like dragons. We'll do this. We'll go, do we do Goreclaw or Atsushi? Atsushi, I think, because if it dies, at least we get a benefit. Yeah, sensor. Alright, that kind of stinks. Fair enough. Damn, the sensors are really getting their money's worth. Damn. Alright, what do we have? One of them castles there? Cool. Yep, we'll go Goreclaw, see how well that goes. Won't get censored, but plenty more counters than that. Okay. Wow. Okay, damn, they went that. I think we go, Goldspan Dragon while they're tapped out, because this one can't be countered. Might as well play Goldspan, right? Let's say... Yeah, I guess just that one. Okay, not bad. Now a wipe would be pretty rough now. At least we got some damage in though. That was 9 damage. I'll take it. Hall of Storm Giants, okay. That could be a 7/7 on command, good to know. Yep, okay. I think Terror of the Peaks. Because once again, while they're not able to counter, this one can't be countered. Terror of the Peaks, of course. Huge target on his head. Okay, we're smelling Wandering Emperor. Big time. So this damage can go right to their face. They can't counter it, so it'll at least resolve, even if it gets blown up right away. It will resolve. They know that they're facing lethal there, because that's 6 to face and then 6 attacks, so they have to do something. Or actually, it's both attack. If they have Settle the Wreckage, then fuck it. Do I both attack? No, I think just Inferno attack. Because Wandering Emperor, that's what I'm thinking of, kind of weighing Wandering Emperor, Settle the Wreckage. I don't want to lose both things to a Settle the Wreckage, you know? Wow. Holy crap. I can't attack with it yet because I need to be able to activate its ability to power itself up so that at least we can trade with that thing. Holy crap. Okay, so Shark Typhoon definitely means the Cap Attack Wreckers are going to come in. I wish that dragons had like lower cost options that also couldn't be countered. Maybe something similar to like Shifting Ceratops, you know what I mean? Because this at 6 can't be countered, that's a little bit too much. So if they're attacking with that, they obviously have a plan to make another one to block this thing. So that means that we could surprise Dragon Fire whatever they play. So why don't we attack? We'll see what they do. Yep. Okay, they're gonna do something. Yep. Spell cost, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're gonna Dragon's Fire that right now. Choose a dragon you control, kill this. Yep, now select the dragon. Okay, take off full control because it's freaking annoying. We hope that doesn't get countered. We're doing this before they can assign that 6/6 as a blocker. They can still do something else. But not for 6 mana, it doesn't look like. Oh, okay, well that sucks. Whatever, at least we killed that thing. I guess we go Llanowar Elves. Okay, it looks like that's probably it. I don't see what we could do here. Holy crap. Is anyone playing a deck that's fun to play against? Okay, in typical blue-white fashion, they're taking forever. I guess kind of like I did last game against that person who thought I was taking forever. So actually, yeah, maybe I should give another shout out to that person because that answers my question. One person is playing a deck that's all right to face against. Let's see, Heroic Intervention. That might not be bad since they're running all those exile spells. That might not be bad to have a counter for it for ourselves. I think Cap Attack Wreckers. I think minus these guys. I think Rhythm of the Wild is good. I do think that's good. Okay, I have 62 cards. Fine. Lathliss might be my best hope here. Kura is really not terrible. I think we can probably go minus one of these. Opportunistic is not going to really work. That brings us to 60. How do I get Heroic Intervention in here? Damn. Is it Leyline Tyrant? The only problem is that's so many less creatures. What do I take out? Okay, let's try that. I just feel bad taking out creatures because, you know, Great Henge thrives on creatures. Vivien thrives on creatures. Play first, sure. Yep. Yeah, sure, not terrible. All right. Got a Llanowar Elf, and then when they portable hole it, we've got another Llanowar Elf. All right. You're looking at the predictive power of a true champion there. That's going to be save 2 life, comes into play tapped, and Llanowar Elf again. Now, it would kind of suck if they portable hold this one, because I really want to cap attack wrecker that portable hold there. All right. Jesus Christ, blue-white player, be more like Simic. And I would gladly take if you were a little more annoying, but like a lot faster too, because overall, when you multiply those two numbers, you wind up with less overall annoying factor. Holy God. All right. Oh, I would assume this one gets killed on sight. He looked at our lands. I wonder if he's thinking to censor that, but I don't think that's Jesus, dude, every individual choice that you have to make has to take not even like 2 extra seconds. Oh my God, you butt fucking idiot. Hurry up. Jesus Christ. And now that it resolved, you still have to think now that you didn't think enough there? Oh my God, these fucking blue-white players. You know, if you're a dumbass, don't play control because it's all about making decisions. Jesus. All right, let's go. God. Okay, yep, good play, good play. Very good, sir. Okay, the blue-white player passes the turn. That's unheard of. Amazing. I don't think we play Goreclaw because, maybe we have to, though, because, let me get this. Sorry about the mic there. You know, censor. So let's just attack. Okay, at least that wasn't difficult for them. Yeah, let's just go Goreclaw. Yeah, I'm sure it gets censored, but, you know, whatever. Dude, it's a thing to counter. You definitely counter that, yeah. There you go. I mean, if you killed Llanowar Elves with its own exile spell, you definitely get rid of Goreclaw. Really don't understand how that was difficult, except that you're an idiot. Okay, that is... I think Llanowar Elves, not Atsushi, just to get around the next censor, you know. We will attack with that guy. Yep. Okay. Yep, no death touch counter. That thing would be really good in a Vorinclex deck, I think, because with Vorinclex, like whenever things would get counters on them, they get two or double. I think it would be pretty cool to use it once by surprise and then still have a death touch counter on it. And even if it doesn't get through again, the fact that it can block with death touch might be really cool. So they definitely have Wandering Emperor here, which maybe we will play Atsushi. Because I would imagine that they then would have to decide Wandering Emperor or Atsushi. Let's just play this. Christ almighty, dude. The struggle, playing blue-white and being stupid. And I know that they're running black. I know that they're running red. This person's slow that they are blue-white. Just they are an honorary blue-white player. Do we put that on top? Yeah, sure. We'll swing for 2 whole entire damages, and we'll pass the turn. You can't be kidding me. Wow, okay, that's... Jesus, I almost feel bad for this person now. I'm sitting here, like, picking on a dumb person. That's not nice. Don't ever do that, by the way. Jesus Christ, this guy's a freaking idiot. I mean, unless the dumb person's an asshole, and then go right on ahead. But I think this person's just trying to have fun and they're slow. Okay, so Atsushi again, he gets censored, but what else do we really have? So let's just go for it. Yep, very good. Yeah, sure. Why don't we attack? Whatever. I mean, if they want a Sharknado, whatever it... Yep, that doesn't happen. Very good. Alright, you're up, sir. Leyline Binding on Atsushi. Very good. Would not mind seeing another Kappa Tech record, then. I believe I have 4. But without drawing one, you know, an extra card every turn, you know. Basically don't have it. Let's see if they tap... How much is Sharknado? It's 6. Okay. Wow, that's stinky like poopy. Fair enough. Let's just swing. Holy crap, look at them. We taken down either 1 or 2 per turn there at 12. Not bad. Go, little guy. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's go, little turtle man. Let's do it. Oh, the tortoise and the hare comes to an end there. That is the Hall of Storm Giants. Alright, well, no more Mr. Turtle Guy. If only we had another forest there, because with them all tapped out, we could have gone Vivien Reid. And then we could have minused her to get Atsushi, and then when they, you know, obviously this is all fantasy, and then when they attack again, we could get the Atsushi going on. Okay, yeah, pass turn. Alright, you're up, Mr. Blue-White. Hey, nice. Okay, good man. You pre-thought your decision, said you knew what to do. My boy. Let's go. This dude's getting it. I like him. He turned it around. Look at that. Good for him. All right, Kiora, that's gonna die immediately to the Hall of Storm Giants. But if we can get it down, and if they can take their turn to tap out for the Hall of Storm Giants and then tap that, then maybe, just maybe... Okay, no. No. Okay, fair enough. Nice, another token, very good. They're swinging for 2 a turn. Let's go, buddy. You got this. Very good, yep. That's a huge pussy, though. All right, yeah, you know what? We'll tell him good game. He turned things around. I'll like this guy. He figured out how to play his game. I like it. Good for you, buddy. T-face all the way. Back to the bottom of Platinum. I deserve it. That's okay. I wonder how the Thunderbreak Regents would do, because Thunderbreak Regents, that's the dragon that I'm aiming to put into this deck with my next 4 rare wildcards, and it's just a 4/4 dragon with flying for 2 and 2 mountains, but it has the ability that whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability your opponent controls, then Thunderbreak Regent deals 3 damage to that player. Now, I wonder how that would be with, like, 3 mainboard Tamiyo Safekeepings, and with 2 heroic interventions in the sideboard, right? So that they can like deal or target our stuff with spells, and then we just, you know, constantly like Tamiyos and stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay, we can take this. We'll see how it goes. We go first, so it looks like we're gonna get a quick Rhythm of the Wild if that guy doesn't get blown up. Is that the Ixalan symbol there? That's pretty nice. I like that. Or maybe planes, I don't really know. Merfolk. Sweet, dude. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Merfolk runs blue, so it won't be the worst thing in the world to get Rhythm of the Wild down. They're definitely checking out Rhythm of the Wild. I mean, even if they're not running counters, you know, giving our stuff haste and or a +1/+1 is still nice. Okay, very good, sir. What do we got? Happy to play against something interesting like this, some non-cookie cutter stuff. We played a blue-white deck that wasn't cookie cutter earlier too. That was cool. I enjoyed that. All right, they leave open an island. Will they pass turn? Yes, they will. I guess we do Lair of the Hydra and a Llanowar Elves with the +1/+1 counter. Pass turn. We will not be attacking, so that hopefully we can get Kura down. I think Kura will get a +1/+1 counter, because instead of attacking and kind of swinging her 5 damage for their 4, I guess maybe it could prevent attacks for a couple of turns, maybe get us another red something so that we can get Atsushi going. That is no attack. We can kind of assume that they might have a combat trick too, you know, running green. +1/+1s or whatevers are definitely something to look out for. Okay. Ooh, a Stomping Ground. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, definitely. I think we can go Atsushi. Do we go Atsushi? Because Kura really isn't that bad either. Yeah, I think we go Kura. Get the counter on Kura, pass the turn. Hope that she doesn't just get sent back to the hand, because that's another free 4 damage for them, which is great for them. Not having seen anything too super big yet, I wonder if Anger of the Gods is going to be good against this person. We'll see what other merfolk they have. I mean, we only see that Humana Spica right now. Tap target creature. Okay, well, that's good. Yep, that's a free 6 damage, at least. If they don't have a Lord. Yeah, so definitely Anger of the Gods. I think we keep the... Yeah, there it is. Okay, definitely Anger of the Gods. That's looking like it's probably about it. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so we can do Dragon's Fire and Atsushi. So that's Atsushi. Oh, yeah, we don't have the... Sorry, my bad. Yeah, because we don't have the third source of red. Screw it. We, no attack, pass turn. I guess we need all the blockers that we can. And then obviously, let me pull up Vodalian Hexcatcher, sacrifice a Merfolk, counter target non-creature spell like Dragon's Fire, unless its controller pays 1. That's very good. Wow, Fading Hope, okay. Yep, nothing much to do about that. Okay, pass turn. I think that's just about it. Well, we can make 3 blocks so far. We'll see if they have another Merfolk Trickster that looks like they're pretty much wide and they just win. So, Anger, anything else? I don't think so. I think just Anger. Actually, the instant, what's it called? Heroic Intervention might not be bad. They are doing some tricky targeting with our stuff. And I think maybe, it's tough. A third mainboard Tamiyo Safekeeping? Huh. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Yeah, it looks like that's it, right? Because now we can't block either one. Yep, okay, good stuff. You swing and win. Very good, very good. Yep. Wait, really? You did that? Okay. Why wouldn't you just swing for the win, dude? Not that we're gonna do anything other than lose, but yeah. See, maybe I shouldn't have done that, just so that I don't show them a mistake they made that they could learn from. That looks like it, right? Yeah, and Anger of the Gods looks great. Okay, on to the next one. So 3 Anger of the Gods, 2 auto pay is most of the time stupid. Yeah, I agree. I really have to check it like every time it's important. I agree. Yeah, auto pay is like really drunk all the time. 100% on. Welcome. Nice to have you, sir. Let's see. I think maybe this one can go. We take out the high end a little bit because I don't know how much high end stuff we're gonna need necessarily. Maybe Goldspan Dragon, or maybe Kura down. Rhythm down. Okay, so Heroic Intervention. Anger of the Gods. I think we keep in as much damage as we can. So that is 2 that I need to get rid of. Okay. Which 2 do I get rid of? I highly doubt they're running mainboard counters. I wonder if I get rid of Rhythm of the Wild. Do we think that they're running mainboard counters? It's a little risky. I think I'm going to take out the Rhythms of the Wild. Yeah. Fortunately, on that one, I forgot. I forgot. I mean, I just wasn't perceptive enough, just generally speaking, as an individual, to realize I only had those 2 sources of red anyway. Yep. And so I'd like to shout out, anyone here who I haven't frustrated into not watching my shit yet. I appreciate you. Do we keep this 7 because it is a functional hand? It is a functional hand. I think we keep it. Okay, it looks like they're still at 7. I thought that was a mulligan. That is not a mulligan. They're still at 7. Or are they going to have to discard one? Let's see. Yeah. Oh shit! That was 2 mulligans. Oh, poor bastard. Well, I mean, I'd like to say I hope they found what they want, but I really don't hope that. Okay. Do we go Kiora? I think we go Kiora. Yes, Kiora. We'll get the damage in. I think I'll trade the loyalty for that. Why not? Let's see how that goes. It would be nice to get Kura down and start drawing cards. So we're going to go for that one. See how that works out. You are actually... Okay, our friend does not like
Enough
this.
to make a splash.
Really hope that resolves. Hope they didn't put in main board just anything counters. That is open to censor, which sucks. But it, you know, I would like to get Kura down after that. Start dealing damage. And if it does resolve, you know, and they like start targeting it to bring it back to our hand, at least it has in its second paragraph right after flying there, spells your opponent's cast that target Terror of the Peaks. Do we put it on top of the library? Yes. Okay, they know that we have Terror of the Peaks. I think we go Dragonlord Servant. Do we do Dragonlord Servant past turn? Because then it gets us around Censor. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I think we can pass the turn on that one. I think that's fine. Yep, pass turn. You're up, bud. Really would like to start resolving some of my creatures here. Kinda hoping they wouldn't attack. Let's see if they power it up. Okay, yeah, they power it up. Damn, very nice. Okay, very nice. Now they're down to 2 cards in hand. Yep, with a stop on our upkeep so that they can prevent us from casting a 4-cost or a 5-cost dragon. Very good. I guess we go Llanowar Elves and pass turn. I think we will untap this one. Just so that we have more blockers. Because even if they tap one of our things now, maybe it can survive. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't. Okay, they have 1 card in hand. We do hope that that's a poopy card. Now, if they're attacking with everything there, I say we block that with both of our Llanowar Elves. So that way, even if they do flash in another one, at least we can kill it. Okay, so we did kill that thing. Their merfolk are not as strong now. That is good. Kumena, that sucks. But it means that we'll resolve Terror of the Peaks, and maybe they're... I think they can attack here. I don't see why not. We're not blocking with Llanowar Elves because they know that we cast a 5-coster here. So I think it's silly for them to not attack. I think that's pretty wild. That tells me that they're scared and we're a little in their head. That doesn't mean we're going to win. It just means that we're a little bit in their head, which I am super okay with. That is Terror of the Peaks. Like, why would they not attack with that? I mean, unless they're just saving them up to tap 3 merfolk, draw a card, which is pretty good. Okay, he resolves. That's good. Oh, nope. You know what? Just in case they flash someone in. Nah, no attacks. Right, Merfolk Trickster? Really would like it if they didn't send Terror of the Peaks back, because we want to start blowing their shit up, starting with Kura. Dealing the 4 damage to Kumena. Wow, holy shit, they do not have the answer. Was that card the answer? They're desperate, because they did that on their turn. Holy shit. Yeah, that's desperation there. Okay, I hope that wasn't the answer there. I hope that wasn't their, like, 1 mana, you know, return target thing to its owner's hand. Let's see. Boom. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. we will, actually, yeah, just whatever. No attacks, whatever. We'll hold it back. All right, we've got 6 lands, 1 Llanowar Elves. So after Vivien Reid here, we will still have 2 mana. So if we get a Dragonlord Servant with Vivien Reid here, that has 1 power, or a Llanowar Elves, and either way we can blow up Silvergill Adept, right? Not bad. So even if we get a Dork, not a waste. Atsushi? Hey, we'll take it. We can go Great Henge next turn, straight into Atsushi. I think we start attacking. I think that's going to be Terror of the Peaks, and we hold back Kura. I doubt they would attack Vivien Reid with everything, with Kura on the field. Let's see. Great Henge costs 4 and then produces 2, so that's a net loss of -2. With 7 lands on the field, we can play it and then still have 5 mana. Yep. Alright, you'll love to see it. We'll start with Vivien, see what we get. It looks like this is probably our game, unless if they drew 2 freaking amazing cards. I don't know what they could be. Alright, tap target creature an opponent controls. That's good. It doesn't need to be untapped, though, to deal damage, so, you know, that's kind of poopy for them, I think. The Great Henge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we take 6 of that mana, and then Goldspan Dragon, it's still not enough. So I think we just go Atsushi. Did the Terror of the Peaks lose all abilities until the end of turn? Let me see. It loses all abilities until end of turn. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good then. We won't attack with anything. Let's keep Vivien Reid open. Go ahead. We have 20 life. We're facing down 8 damage, possibly 3 times 4 if they get a Lord out for 12 there. They still have to deal with Atsushi and Kura. They could probably tap one of them. I think that they're just deciding whether or not to concede at this point. I would assume we're going next. I don't think that I have anything else to sideboard in. I think that's just a next. Fading Hope, that's fine, because that's the untapped. That was a tapped creature, so we have the same number of blockers. They just have 1 less answer. We can still play that and then Goldspan Dragon. We'll get 2 cards out of the Great Henge that way. I believe we can afford both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus possibly a land from Vivien. We'll see. If it's a Goreclaw that we get out of Vivien, freaking forget it, man. Nope, with power less than Vodalian Mudslingers. You get Llanowar Elves. Ha! It's less than, not less than or equal to. That sucks. Yep, that sucks for you. Let's see, Vivien Reid.
You can't stop nature.
Besage you, fine. We can still go, as much as I want to go Lathliss, let's see, we have 8, 9, 10 mana. I think we have to go Terror into Goldspan. Yep, on to the next one. Really hoping to draw those Anger of the Gods. Let me just make sure. Yes, I did sideboard them in. Okay. On to the next one. I think it was the right decision to sideboard out the Rhythm of the Wild. And I guess we kind of clued them into something, because they are definitely sideboarding stuff out now. Yeah, that wasn't as quick as the first one. I guess we cracked their confidence a little bit, especially on that play where they didn't attack and they should have. I think we only had a Llanowar Elves to block or something, and like they had 2/2/2s with like another thing that didn't have haste yet or couldn't attack yet. Yeah, so I think we cracked their confidence there. Because they definitely played like a bit of a puss when they shouldn't have. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. I would assume if they had creature counters, they would have sideboarded them in last time, but we'll see. We'll see what they're doing. Very curious. What do they have? Like return target spell that's red or green to its owner's hand. Like I know that blue hates really hard on red and green. But what the hell are they gonna do? Damn. Damn, we've got this guy scratching his rear. Okay, well, he's done scratching. Waiting on opponent to say they play first. Wow. Those lands suck. Everything's fine about this except those lands. They suck. Turn 1 Forest or Stomping Ground draw would be fantastic here. This dude didn't have to mulligan down to 5 this time. Feel bad for him. I've been doing that a lot lately too. He only mulliganed down to 6, not bad, and at least he goes first so he doesn't get the draw. Doesn't mean we win, but it's nice to start 2 cards ahead, you know. 2-mana speaker. Okay, very good. Holy shit, that's not what we freaking wanted. That is not it, man. That is not freaking it. Need a friendly land drop within the next 2 turns so that we can hit a nice cultivate. So right now we're just giving up free ground. My dude just flashed that in. Okay. Okay, Anger of the Gods, if you're out there, if you're listening, I need you, buddy. We'll take that. Okay. Now they can counter Cultivate if they want to sacrifice one of their merfolk. I highly doubt they do. So I guess we don't really have a freaking choice. It's just Cultivate. I guess we put this one onto the battlefield tapped, so that way we can get another Llanowar Elves out. With the capacity for 6 mana here, we could theoretically go Goreclaw into Opportunistic Dragon. Okay. I have this up. Let's see. Remove. Or hang on, my bad. Sorry. Put user in timeout. Yep. Timed out for 300 seconds. Okay. Let's hang on. Sorry. Hide user on this channel. There you go. Looks like I have a little bit of success here because I'm getting those things, those messages. So good for me. Apparently I've made it. Good for me. Yeah, I think that's Goreclaw into Opportunistic Dragon. I don't really know what else to do into probably getting my shit tapped and then they just win. Yeah, Anger of the Gods is the only thing that'll do it right here. We need Anger of the Gods. They have that in hand. Pretty awesome card. Love seeing all this Ixalan stuff too. What's up, Kyle? Hell yeah, I'm big leagues, man. I made it. I get the mega.com, use Tinder, get girls, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I guess that stuff works. I've never met anyone who that works on. I mean, I guess no one would admit that, but yeah, look at me. I'm freaking big shot. Oh, look at that. On. Shout out to you, man. You know how you said auto pay is stupid? Look at that. Look at how stupid that shit is. Look at that. How freaking dumb that is, man. I swear to God. Now, I doubt that they have any humans here, right? You know, hey, wizards, actually, merfolk are part human, so really, Opportunistic Dragon should be able to gain control of a merfolk, which technically is part human. Bullshit. Bullshit. I hate it. I hate this. I am going to write a strongly fucking worded email in all caps to these sons of beaches. I swear. Swift Warden, beautiful. It doesn't really matter who you give it to. Opportunistic Dragon isn't going to work. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that they can't tap my things so that way I can get some nice blocks on them. I assume they swing all. Okay, it looks like they're going to tap at least that one. Which is too bad. I wish they'd tap Goreclaw so that way I could go Terror of the Peaks into another Goreclaw. This can still block though, right? Yep, okay, well, that sucks. Okay, let's see, let's block this, and we block this, and then we just pray for Anger of the Gods, right? So we have one choice. We have one chance here for Anger of the Gods. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Holy shit, that's going to wipe out a lot of stuff, because even this with 4, it's going to lose its +1/+1 from this thing. And they can start sacrificing merfolks, but I have 3 mana to spend, because this is counter-target non-creature spell, unless its controller pays 1. I can do that 3 times, and then it'll work on the 4th. Sacrifice them, baby. And then even if you do, that means my Llanowar Elves can start living, you know? Yep, we'll pay. Oh, wow. What a god top deck there. What a freaking god top deck. Now this one sucks. Who are you going to sacrifice for this one? Your biggest guy or your lord? What are you going to do? Oh, that sucks. That freaking sucks. What are you going to do? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. Yes. It worked. Oh my god. So it did pretty much the exact same thing, except my guys lived. And then they won. Okay, never mind. Good game. Okay, that was funny though. Not gonna lie, that was fucking funny. Good game. We lost. I'm still happy that happened. Okay. Okay. Good for him. Good for him. He did it. He did it. Good stuff. Damn, I like that one. Very good. Oh wow, sorry for freaking belching into the mic there, but yeah, holy crap. That was a good loss. I'll take that one. That was cool. Oh man. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Opponent goes first. This kind of sucks. I think I have to mulligan it. It's functional, but like not really. This kind of sucks also. I have to keep it. I guess that's turn 1 lair. Got to go. Have a good one, Kyle. Take it easy, man. Appreciate seeing you. Have a good day. And yes, on. Yeah, we did go out with holy crap. What a godly top deck, but holy shit. Oh. I'm happy that happened. That was freaking cool. Oh, wow. Okay, I would assume they swing for 3. Yep, very good. We take it. We hope our Llanowar lives so that Goreclaw can die instead. I'd like to draw a source of red. Okay, very good. Well, now Goreclaw definitely dies. Let's draw a source of red. No. At least it'll trade with a Blood Tithe Harvester. Not the worst thing in the world. We still need that source of red. Play Atsushi, or I guess even a source of green would get us Kura. Yep, very well. Okay, I'll take 3 power off their side of the field. Land, even Cultivate wouldn't be terrible, because at least, you know, it is a land eventually, next turn. Alright, we got that. That is Atsushi, I think. Wait, is it Atsushi? Because if they kill Atsushi, then it doesn't give us a creature. If they kill Kura, it gets us a creature. Let's go Kura. Right, they kill Kura, and then we use the second option there. Let me bring it up. When it dies, create an XX green spirit creature token, where X is the number of lands you control. We have 4, so that would still block their stuff. So yeah, I think that was a little better there. Sacrifice your Blood Tithe Harvester for it. Ugh, Kalitas, okay, that sucks, because when they kill Kura, they'll get a zombie, but you know, like, at least we take that off the field. We still get the token. Did that not... Oh, that got exiled? Let me see. Exile that card instead. Okay, it didn't die, it got exiled. Okay, that kind of sucks. I think we go Terror of the Peaks. Hope and pray, ladies and gentlemen. Hope and pray. Oh man, that needs to survive so bad. Okay. One of them's a land. That's good. Okay, discard a card. They don't have the answer yet. Did they just draw it? Yes, that deals 4 damage, right? To target whatever. Yeah, that sucks.
Over here.
Yep, that sucks.
That's nasty.
They swing big. That's a lot of damage. It's 9 damage plus, I think, 1 here? Yep, that's 10 total damage. Holy crap. Okay, Anger of the Gods would be good against this one. Yep, on to the next one. Very good. Anger of the Gods. I think keep the Dragon's Fire in. I think the Heroic Interventions are good here, too. Is there any graveyard shenaniganery to deal with here? No. Okay, so keep this in. I think, Rhythm of the Wild we don't need, so 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Heroic Intervention. And I think we have 2 more cards to remove. Yes, okay, so 3 Anger of the Gods. Because it also kills their zombie token army, and that you never know how big that's going to get. And we can take out freaking who? Cultivate's not bad, to be honest. I like the Dragon's Fire because we need all the destruction we can get. I kind of like Kura. Maybe Inferno. Oh, nope, not that. Inferno and what? Maybe 1 Opportunistic Dragon. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I think this is going to be my last game, too. for the day, because I'm making a conscious effort to try to limit the time of my streams just so that it's more likely for people getting them recommended to them to actually click. Because once again, it's easier to click on like a 1 hour and change stream than it is to click on a 2 hour and change stream, even though you're going to be like, you know, arrowing through it all the same. It just is. I don't know why. But so in accordance with that, I would like to thank anyone joining me. Kyle, I think you're gone, but shout out to you. Appreciate you there. And then somebody else's name, who I shout out to the Tinder girls people. Shout out to them. If you're interested in meeting girls for free or something, you can go join that too. And where was that? Oh, Miguel's YouTube. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, dude. So yeah, if you guys like this, you know, hit me with that like. It's all good, you know. It's a good thing to do to tell me that I'm doing all right. You know, if you want more, hit me with the subscribe. I'm also running an Ilharg deck. I'm running a few dinosaur decks. And now I'm running this, and in 4 rares, I'm going to have 4 Thunderbreak Regents in here, so that whenever somebody targets my dragons, I can deal them 4 damage, or 3 damage, whatever. I think we go Atsushi here, because he probably dies, so not Goreclaw, even though that would be really good for, like, double Goldspan or whatever. And yeah, with the spiel out of the way, if you'd like more, you know, subscribe also. And yeah, I think now that's the spiel. Now let's get back to facing Rakdos. Aggro? I don't know. Not aggro. Mid-range, maybe? I don't know. Chandra, 4 damage to Atsushi. We'll get the treasure tokens.
People start screaming. I know I'm on track.
Because the treasure tokens means we can play Goreclaw into Goldspan Dragon, right? Goreclaw for 4, and then Goldspan Dragon for what will be 3 at that point. Goldspan Dragon will kill their Chandra, and oh, you'll love to see it. The Tamiyo Safekeeping there. You'll love to see it. We're going to go Goldspan. Yep, auto pay. We will attack Chandra. Yes, thank you. We will create the token. Oh, yeah, and now we have Tamiyos, baby. Let's go. You know what? Should I let them kill Goldspan Dragon? No. Does it resolve? Do they have something else to do? They might. And if they do, you know what? That's fine. If they want to take 2 kill spells to kill it, hey. Now they can swing for 5. That's pretty good. Now let's see. We have 4 plus... We have 8 there, so we can do the Great Henge into Goldspan Dragon. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. They do not have any land untapped right now, so we're going to go Great Henge into Goldspan. Sacrifice that green. This green. And then whatever, it doesn't matter. Great Henge. We will actually start with... do we start with Llanowar? I think we start with Goldspan. Oh, wow. That is really good. Okay, so we can go Llanowar Elves. It'll use up the Great Henge, but we'll still be able to cast Tamiyo Safekeeping. I think we 100% do that. We can gain a total of 4 life. Now, they have 3, 5, 7, 10 damage there, so we'll still be able to gain life. Let's do this. That's a blocker. And a card. That's Lair of the Hydra. We definitely drop it. Okay, now we attack with what? Boom. Yeah, we're attacking with all of them. Is that what I want to do? Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, yep. They can create a copy of Blood Tithe Harvester, swing in, and then try to kill something like Goldspan or Goreclaw or Goldspan. We will not only go up to 15 life with Tamiyos, but protect it. Last turn, they didn't cast another kill spell on Goldspan Dragon. I have to assume that means that they either have one in hand or none. Destroy target creature. Yep, that's fine. Go for it. That's one kill spell out of the way. Oh, they're going on that one. Okay, interesting. Now let's see. I think that we might survive with one life. Let's see, do we have enough creature cards in our graveyard? We only have one. Do they have one? Okay, let's see. 5, 8, 11, and then they're gonna take us down to 11. Okay. We gain 2 life. Get another treasure token there. Boom. Wow. 2 life. Tamiyo Safekeeping. I always introduce the decks by saying that Tamiyo Safekeeping comes in handy. Let's see. Are they going to beat me now? Yep. Okay. Good game. Yep. Very good. Very good. Damn. All right. It saved us, but not for too long because we had the Bone Crusher Giant finish us out. Damn. Good game. All right. They definitely finished us, I guess, in style. If I went out with style in that other game, then damn, yeah. We got finished in style. Good on them for having a contingency plan. And with that said, I would like to thank my big fat bastards for stopping by today. I appreciate you watching me play my unfinished dragon deck. I just really wanted the variety. I'll probably play my Ilharg deck tomorrow. And as always, you are formally invited to attend. So thank you very much for stopping by. Anyone who liked, anyone who subscribed, God bless you, you king and you queen. And until I see you tomorrow morning, same time at 11. I think I'd like streaming on the weekends in the morning. You guys take care of yourselves. You take care of each other. Kyle on Miguel's YouTube, the free Tinder girls. Shout out to all you, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night or day. It's freaking day. Have a good day. Old habits die hard, huh?